Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Can't start here with you a love reading for the week of August 16th through 22nd. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all the new and returning viewers, subscribers, and the amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so I am hot off the live, the mid-August 2023 reading that just went live on the channel. Well, now it didn't, obviously, whenever you're watching this, but earlier today did. So if you haven't watched that, I'll link it at the end of the video. Be sure to check it out. I'm starting to really like the lives. Feel a little bit more comfortable doing them. I'm not sure. I got to still see kind of how the live chat portion and all that kind of stuff works, because as of right now, the live that I just did was a bit longer, so it's still processing, so I can't see any of them, though I do think that I thought that I saw a few flash across the screen while I was doing the live, so we're going to figure that stuff out. It might just be that I end up doing lives for the members only area. We'll find out. We'll see. We'll get it all figured out. But for you now, Aquarius, let's check out love. What you need to know about love this week. And I've been feeling called to kind of do a you and them, but with not very many cards. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do kind of your energy to start out with and their energy to start out with. Okay, there's that. And then we're going to do kind of whatever you're wanting within the relationship, what they're wanting within the relationship. Okay, we're going to do wanting. Now, I may not remember these because I do not have it written down. I'm just going off the cuff here, what's coming through. So let's do this together, y'all. All right. Let's see. Let's do fear. I probably should get a pen and write this down. Your fear, their fear. And let me see. Let's write this down. I have the one from earlier still here. So the first one is the overall. Is that right? Current? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. Second one is wanting in the relationship, and third one is fear in the relationship. Okay, and then we are going to do an underlying kind of thought, fear, concern. Potentially that should have probably been with the other one, but that's all right. Here we go. And we're going to do two is kind of the energy together as a couple, and this one and this one. Let's see. Let's go, Aquarius. Let's see what's coming through for for you. I'm feeling a little silly after doing the live. I may just start doing them all live because it saves up so much space and time and uploading and all the things. Anyway, let's check it out. Yours. Your beauty is so captivating that I blink, that I forget to blink, that I blink. Your beauty is so captivating that I forget to blink. So it could be your handsomeness or your beauty. However, whatever resonates, right? Ooh, so you are really captivated by your person or this person, whoever is on your mind, whoever you're thinking about for this Aquarius. It could be somebody you're with, somebody you're not with, somebody you were with, somebody you want to be with, whatever. But you forget to blink. It's almost as if you hold your breath when you're around this person. Aquarius, interesting. Let's see what theirs is. I'm going to go back and forth. Play it. There says, I can't help mentioning you to my close friends and family members. So this is kind of what they're thinking, or what you're thinking, or kind of the overall energy. They're the starter energy for, kind of where you guys are at as far as love goes, or potentially, right? I can't help mentioning, so your person or this person, the person on your mind is always thinking about you, to the point where it's like your name is always rolling off their tongue. Isn't that interesting? What else is rolling off their tongue? Okay, I digress. Okay, so there's that, Aquarius. That is, wow, good stuff to know coming through here. Now let's see. what are you wanting for the relationship? So you've got the Six of Pentacles. So you're wanting somebody, or you're wanting your person, if you are already with somebody, who is going to be kind of generous and supportive, right? Inside the bedroom and outside the bedroom. You want somebody that's really going to show up. But what's coming through is you're willing to reciprocate that, right? It's like you stop breathing, or you forget to breathe, you forget to blink. It's like you're so captivated by this person that you're willing to bend down or bend backwards, do anything for them, but you want that to be reciprocated. You want them to be supportive and generous as well. Aquarius, you're willing to get outside the box and get outside of comfort zones in many different ways and areas, inside and outside the bedroom again. But you want them to also have that flexibility. You want them to really be not only generous and supportive to you, but it's coming through to your family members as well. And the reason that's coming through is because they're mentioning you to their friends and family, and you really want that. You have a deep connection to your friends and your family. They are very, very important to you. You've been raised with this idea, or this knowing that your friends and your family are super important and worthy of that love, that care, that support, that generosity, that being there for, that listening to. And that is what you are wanting, and or have on your list, right, of characteristics for your partner, okay, or for your love interest, or for the person that you bring into your life. You want them to be that as well. And oftentimes, if they're very loving and supportive, generous with you, that there's that potential that that will spread out and into your family and friends, but not just yours, theirs as well. You would love for them to be very family and friend oriented, because that's how you are. Okay, so that is what you're wanting. What are they wanting? They are wanting that Queen of Cups energy. So see, they're looking kind of for the same kind of thing here, Aquarius. That Queen of Cups energy, this is somebody who really, really is caring and supportive, a nurturer. So see, it appears that you guys are on the same page as far as what you're wanting out of a relationship, really wanting that supportive, that generous, that loving, always there, always got your back kind of partner, kind of person. So look, it looks like you guys are a good fit, a good match here, Aquarius, within what you're wanting. Isn't that gorgeous? Now let's go ahead and see what the fear is. What the fear is. Four of Cups. Oh, dang. Aquarius, you're afraid that they're going to get bored. How? Oh, don't let yourself be worried about that. You're afraid that they're going to be bored, or that maybe you're not exciting enough for them. Don't cut yourself short here, Aquarius, because you got some spark in you. You got some sass. I can feel it all the way through the screen here. So don't cut yourself short, okay? You are in this place, in this space in your life where potentially some of you are making some adjustments. Some of you are growing out of certain cycles or certain patterns, and potentially you aren't going out as much, or maybe you're not drinking as much, or maybe you're, not doing other things that potentially you did in your younger days, or potentially and you're a little bit concerned about that. Or maybe somebody, this is coming through here strong, of course, maybe somebody from your past actually said that you were boring. And you're bringing that. Don't let that fear hold you back in this, Aquarius, okay? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Let this unravel, unfold, or begin, or whatever it may be. If you're already in a relationship and potentially it's this person, Aquarius, you got that sass, you got that spark. Allow that to shine through, but don't let this fear hold you back, okay? Ooh, big. Let's see what their fear is. Interesting. Theirs is the Ten of Cups, so they're afraid. Oh man, Aquarius! I said, "Oh snap!" during the live stream, and this one is coming through, or during the live video. In this, it's that "oh snap" is coming through big here, Aquarius. Their fear is the Ten of Cups. Ah, that's about all I can say. They're afraid of going the full all the way. They're afraid of having that full on commitment, or taking the next steps, or that long term. Okay, but it's not coming through that they're afraid of it with you. It's just that they've been burned in the past, and they're afraid because of how deeply and how much they feel for you. or they're afraid of allowing themselves to do that. So they're holding themselves back from it. So if this is just somebody that you've just met, or if this is somebody that you're not actually in a relationship with or you're thinking about, whether this actually has to do with you or not still remains to be seen, Aquarius. But this is their fear. Their fear is of getting into a committed relationship. Their fear, they've been burned. Their fear is getting burned again. They have trust issues, Aquarius. They have intimacy, for some, a little bit issues. For some, they have commitment issues. And as far as your person goes, or the person you're thinking about, the person that you're with, what have you, if you have been in a relationship for a long time with somebody and you still haven't got that ring on your finger, okay, or that deeper commitment, or it's still that, you know, you guys are still just kind of hanging out, as far as they're concerned, they've been burned and they're scared, okay? That is their fear. They are worried about that Ten of Cups. They're worried about allowing themselves to be that happy, okay? So know that, because that's going to be extremely important moving forward. That doesn't mean ever to give up on them. It may just mean that, right, you guys both have that security, that generous kind of lover, supportive person. It may just be that they need a little bit more proof, if you will. Okay, they need to be able to see, to touch, to feel, to know, to smell, to taste that you are authentic and 100%. Okay, because of what has happened in the past for them. Okay, what you guys are, that's both your fears. So maybe if you guys came together, were very open and honest, communicated, told you each other about the fears, let your wounds be shown or be seen, maybe you could heal them together. Oh, what a novel concept. I love that idea for you, Aquarius. I hope that that is something that you feel that you could be vulnerable enough and open enough to do. Not only that, but with this person or whoever it is, your current partner, your future partner, the person that's on your mind. I hope that that would be something. For some of you that haven't spoken to this person, that might be quite the jump, so maybe don't do that, but you get what I'm saying, right? Okay. Um, wow, this is their underlying thoughts that they haven't said yet. These cards worry me sometimes, so let's see. Just being near you is intoxicating. This is yours. Now listen, look at this. Listen and look. Your beauty or handsomeness is so captivating that I forget to blink. Just being near you is intoxicating. Yours is full on, Aquarius. You are genuine, the true, real deal, okay? Let's see. That's not saying that theirs isn't, depending on what theirs is. But their underlying thoughts is, I'm not available. Okay, huge gasp, but not because of the reasons that you think. For some of you, okay? For some of you, it's because of that fear that they're not allowing themselves to be available. Okay, your name is wanting to roll off their tongue. They can't help mentioning you to close family and friends because you guys want the same thing. It is a match. It is a connect for those of you that are in this space. Okay, again, if this is somebody that you're just thinking of that you haven't talked to, don't jump to this. Okay, this probably isn't the reading for you. Okay, but they want to be in that place. They want to have that Queen of Cups energy with you. They want to do all the things, but this Ten of Cups, this fear at that Ten of Cups is making them not fully available. I am not fully available. That doesn't mean that they're seeing somebody else. You know if this is your story or not, Aquarius, okay? If this is somebody that's in a relationship or already married to somebody that's not you, this is not for you, okay? Because this isn't a third person or kind of that kind of an energy for the overall, for this full reading here. So this I'm not available is emotionally is you know, in the capacity of being able to be in that Ten of Cups, to commit. They have been burned, they have been hurt. They need to be able to see, to trust, to have that supportive person. It's written all over the walls and all over their face when you look at them, Aquarius. But they are full on, right? They you know, they can't help thinking about you or talking about you or what have you. Your tongue, like again, your name is always wanting or always accidentally, for some, rolling off their tongue. For others, it's they're fully conscious and aware, but they're still scared. Okay, so yeah, they're not available. It doesn't mean that they're attached. It just means they're scared, that they have that fear that is holding them back. Okay, wow. What is between you? Six of Cups. No freaking duh. No freaking duh. You've got that Four of Cups and they got that Ten of Cups in that fear. That that is what is in between you guys. For this is what's holding you back, unfortunately, from moving forward or being more committed or actually saying boyfriend, girlfriend, or actually saying I love you. This is what's holding you back. Six of Cups, dude. Them cups, some emotions are strong with you too, right? The Force is strong. Is that what somebody says in Star Wars? Is it Yoda? Because I love Yoda, but I don't really do Star Wars. Don't shoot me, okay? But or don't come after me, what have you. But I don't really do Star Wars. My family does, but um, yeah, the emotions are strong with you here, okay? Both of you. That Six of Cups, there's a lot of the past coming right on into this current moment, and it's not helpful. It's not doing any favors. It's not doing nothing for you, okay? You also have the Nine of Wands, so both of you realize that love requires hard work. It's not easy. That it does require both of you working on yourselves independently, and for those of you that are in together, okay? And you both know that because you both want, right? You both want kind of the same thing. It's just getting there could be a bit difficult, all right? You both know that your past, or you both potentially are on the track to knowing or understanding that your past is holding you both back, or that there's worries, fears that tried to come out together, the words, that there's worries and fears that are holding you back. And until you can work on them independently, and for some of you that are in a space too together, there's a potential, right, that this could be difficult, okay? It could be harder, right? Because you both know that love requires hard work. This Nine of Wands is saying that full out, that self-improvement. Sometimes love isn't easy, and you guys are both in that uncomfortable stage right now where you're like, dang, you know what? I just don't know if I can let it go, the past. But you've got to. You've got to. Bringing that past into this present is really hurting you both. And you guys are both in this space where you want the same things. You guys are, in the space for the most part, unless this is, again, somebody you haven't even talked to. That doesn't mean they couldn't be a secret admirer and you couldn't be a secret admirer. But Aquarius, use your logic. Use, if this fits you or not. Don't put yourself somewhere you don't belong, okay? But you think you're intoxicated by them. They're held back by fear. You're afraid you're going to not be exciting enough or boring. That is all your past. And you both know that it's going to take some hard work. So that comes down to, right, being willing to work together, being willing to communicate, being willing to do tough things and or have tough conversations. I feel like you can, Aquarius, because this is coming through with you guys being on the same page. Don't let the fears hold you back, all right? Whew. Yeah, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, I do want to say overall, this looks like a beautiful, lovely, very, for some of you, in a lot of spaces, as far as the wants and everything, mature, right? Don't let those fears hold you back or keep you in that young energy, or kind of almost, I don't want to say immature energy, because it's not. The hurts, the pain, what you guys have gone through is so valid, but let yourself grow through that. Don't let yourself be emotionally stunted because of that, okay? Emotionally kind of set back. Don't allow that to happen to you, because you're better than this, and this relationship deserves all of it, deserves the world. You two together, if that is what you choose, deserve the world together. You're beautiful, all right? Go ahead and, I'm not sure if I said this, so I'm going to say it either way. If it's doubled up, then double confirmation. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel and to support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, go ahead and go watch that live. Amazing. Chef's kiss, right? As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you all in the next reading. Good luck.